Hey guys, today I want to do a quick review of some of the autographs I have. I have an entire table of autographs that I want to show you guys before I pack them up. So let's get right into it. First off, we went to the Colorado Springs Comic-Con and we saw Carrie Jones, who plays Cressida, and I was able to get 2 autographs. You can ignore that price tag, that is for some other pop, I have no idea which one. And we did end up getting 2, but he does have his own verification there, which is pretty neat. I did decide to get the San Diego Comic-Con version. This is when I was getting all those San Diego Comic-Con stickers, so I did nab Cressida at the same time because I knew I was going to see him, and I did order one from the shop myself, so I did get that one signed as well. Might as well when you don't have to take too many. Next up, we got Frog Lady, who's played by Misty Rosas, and actually, she is the one that controls the character and that we see in the show, and I believe D. Bradley Baker does the voice or someone else. There's quite a few people that play Frog Lady to make this character come to life, and I was able to get it on Misty Rosas. I may double up this pop, but we'll see. She also does Quill, which is a very, very cool. I Have Spoken. The very cool autographs right there to add to the Star Wars collection. Next up, we got Kyle Pachek, who plays Jawa. This was a nice little grab to get because, I mean, who doesn't want a Jawa autograph? This is absolutely amazing. Kyle is super kind as well. Was able to talk to him for a while. And definitely will go back to him just to spark another conversation. He was super nice. Next up, we got Christopher Bartlett, who does Zero, and he does some other droids throughout The Mandalorian, other Star Wars projects. Very excited to have him. Super nice as well. I mean, everyone here is super nice. But at smaller cons, you're able to spend a little bit more time with everyone and really get to know them. And if it's really great to spark some conversations with these guys. Next up, we got Darth Vader for Spencer Wildling, who does Darth Vader in Rogue One. I also got his autograph on a vintage collection figure, the Rogue One Darth Vader as well. It is a GameStop exclusive. Looks pretty sick. At first, I did not realize that meant Rogue One. I was like, Rhode Island, what the heck? But no, it definitely means Rogue One. Super cool. And then we got a legendary piece right here with Ahmed Best Jar Jar Binks, and he also does play Kelleran Beck now in The Mandalorian. Would love for them to make a pop, and they are making a Grogu Rescue Lego set coming in early 2024, so hopefully we get a Kelleran Beck. We should get a Kelleran Beck figure with that, so maybe we can get a pop as well. That would be very cool. His autograph is very light. It's kind of difficult to see, but it does have this thing, and then it says Jar Jar Binks at the bottom. And like I said, as the Cressida one was by Carrie's own verification, the rest I was able to get JSA'd anyways, so that is very neat. Next up, we got Jackson Robert Scott, who plays Georgie in It. I thought this would be just a fun little grab to get. Love the It movies, and this was a fun chase to get. It's pretty unique. It has his arm cut off, and if you can see it in there, very cool from the movie. And then also we got Seth Gillum from Walking Dead, who plays Gabriel. Very clean little autograph. Able to see the pop. I like that a lot. And then we ended up getting 4 My Hero Academia. We actually got 5. Here's the first 4. The first one we got is Itsuka, who I believe his autograph was by Jad Saxton. Yes, that does look like Jad's. And I love collecting the My Hero autographs. Super fun to get a whole bunch of different characters. As you can see, we got Christopher Weckamp. I don't know how to say his name. Who plays as Iowa. And I did get his autograph again in the 2023 Denver Fan Expo. So I did meet him before, and I got this pop sign. I decided to get the FYE sleeping bag, and he said, "Take a nap." Very cool piece, if you ask me. Next up, we got Mei Hatsume, which is voiced by Alexis Tipton. And she wrote "My Babies" for all her little gadgets. Very cool and unique grab with that one as well. And then we also got Aerie, played by Emily Neves, and I did get her double signed, and we can take a look at that as well. it was right here. Yep, we ended up getting it double JSA'd as well. Emily Neves right there. So we got this Deku double signed by Justin Briner and Emily Neves. Very, very cool. As you can see, Aries somewhere back there behind all the autographs. And that's a great moment in general. I did decide to just get her autograph on a single pop as well. And very, very clean autograph. And then to round out the My Hero section, we also got Lucy Christian, who plays Ochako, and we did get it on the 2020 Chase. I did get this when it originally came out. This is when Funimation shipping was absolutely horrible, and this is one of the reasons why I had absolutely no faith when I got the Zenitsu Funimation earlier in 2022. So yeah, I did double up on Lucy Christian, and I decided to get a Nami pop sign for One Piece. Very neat. She put the dollar signs above the eyes. So if we line that up, some of these anime people are so creative with autographs. I love their autographs. And then finally at this con, we did get Matt Lintz, who plays as Henry in The Walking Dead, or also Bruno in Miss Marvel. And I just happened to wait at Hot Topic a week early because I knew they were dropping the Bruno pop, and I was the only one there that got the Bruno pop. Went to the con, and I was able to get the first Bruno pop signed, 8/20/22, the date of the con. Matt Lintz. He was super awesome, super inspiring. He's like my age exactly, so it was really nice to talk to him and encourage each other to get to the top of our the film industry. And I hope to see him around more, and I hope I can do a lot more in production. That'd be awesome. But yeah, this is a very, very cool piece. Also JSA'd, so it is confirmed that we have the first Bruno pop signed. It would have been cool. I don't think at the time, maybe they did, but I wasn't trying to get a quote or anything. Once we found out, he was like, "Oh wow, is that a Bruno pop? I've never seen that before." And we talked for a little bit, and yeah, had him write the first Bruno pop signed. Very, very, very cool. I only have one other of these in the collection that you guys will see in the 2023 Star Wars Celebration Hall, autograph haul. But this was the one for Colorado Springs Comic Con. Overall, very nice haul. And for the next con, it was just a normal anime con convention in Denver, and I was able to get a whole bunch of autographs, starting with Johnny Young Bosch, who plays Giyu, Sabo, and Ichigo. And these were the first two. I was just able to get simple autographs with this, with a little Fire Fist quote there. But I did prioritize the Demon Slayer Giyu pop, which is a water breathing, signed water breathing. Let's get this to focus. There we go. And then we did meet Bryce Papenbrook once again to get another Inosuke and a little bit of Aaron pop sign, because last time I did get 3. So we went 3 more this time. Very, very nice. Super worth waiting on his line. Even though it looks really long, 1000% worth it. Next up, we got Killua, voiced by the amazing, who voices Christina V, right? That is Christina's autograph. Yes, I think so. Killua, we ended up getting it on the Glow Chase, as well as the Box Lunch Yo-Yo Pop. So as you can see, you can see the 2 quotes there, one having to do with Yo-Yo, and then the beautiful, beautiful Godspeed Killua Pop. And then next up, we did get some more My Hero Academia pops, starting with Rico Fajardo, who plays Mirio, and he did sign the side, "I am going to be your hero." Absolutely inspiring. Super cool to get that signed. Then, right next to it, we got Elizabeth Maxwell, who plays Midnight. And as you can see, we did get her autograph on Ymir too. But let's quickly finish the My Hero pops. We do have Trina Nishimura, I think was her name, who plays Kyoka, as well as Mikasa for Attack on Titan. So we got a lot of their autographs right here. And then finish up, we got Leah Clark, who plays Toga. Very, very clean autographs. If you guys want to read that, you guys can go ahead and pause and look at those clean autographs. And then right next to it, we got the other Attack on Titan pops voices, which is the Ymir, Eren, and Mikasa. You can see, and while Bryce Papenbrook was signing the Aaron, he gave me the quote live in person. It was awesome. Everyone around me loved it as well. And yeah, these were some really nice Attack on Titan pops to get added. I mean, we got some more of the Titans, even though it's just a 4-inch, some 4-inch ones. But we did get a 6-inch here for Bryce. I'll kill them all on the hardened Attack Titan Hot Topic pop. I have to get a 6-inch pop signed. If you can get all the 6-inch pop signed, it would look really awesome. I'm still looking for that Armored Titan signature, but we'll get there. And then next up, we do have Eric Stewart, who does, even though he doesn't like voice Obelisk, because Obelisk doesn't talk, he does voice Kaiba, and this is like infamously Kaiba's card, so, or Egyptian god, so definitely worth it to get this pop signed. Very clean pop, very clean signature. Super excited to get that. I love the Egyptian gods. Talking about some Yu-Gi-Oh, we got Erica Schroeder to get a May Valentine pop signed. There you go. There's a nice little close-up of it. You can see a little bit of damage on the pop. Sometimes it happens. I also got her autograph because she does voice a few of the evolutions in the Pokemon anime and just Pokemon in general. This was a cool one that I was able to hunt for at my local Costco, which had this 4-pack. And they had a lot of them, so it was really cool to see. Got it for really cheap, like literally $10 or $20, I think, which for a 4-pack is really good. I knew I was going to get it signed, so we got it signed. Evolutions. A very, very cool pop to get signed. And then we did also get Sarah Nadokani, who does do some Pokemon as well, who plays Ash. So I got her on a Dragonite pop at this time. This was the first time I met her. I did meet her again at Denver Fan Expo and got the Charmander and Bulbasaur signed. And so this was a cool first one to originally get signed. I also did get the Mini Puff. She voices a bunch of the Mini Puffs in the Ghostbusters movie. So yeah, I got that one made out to me personally because it's just a little fun one for sure. Was really excited about the Pokemon, but that's really funny. I also got this pop for free when Funko was giving it out for free when you spent a certain amount of money. And then to round out this con, we got the Supersonic style Roger Craig Smith, who voices Sonic here. And I did get it on the San Diego Comic-Con. This was one of the big San Diego Comic-Con stickers that I wanted. I thought this pop would go down in like Sonic history. Some of the really cool Sonic ones have really skyrocketed, and yeah, definitely wanted to get this piece signed. I love my hedgehogs. Have 2 of them, Wanda and Nova. Love them both to death, and big fans of Sonic. Watched the movies with them, and they loved it. So yeah, this was a cool one to get. Now let's go look at our last 2 anime cons. And for our last little 2 cons, we only got 4 autographs at one and 2 at the next one. Drove all the way to Colorado Springs and Denver for these 2 cons. Just took place in hotels, so very small. But I did get some pops signed. These none of these are authenticated, but I know I went. I have the ticket proof. So and I have some pictures, of course. But first up, we have Erica Mendez with Goin for Hunter x Hunter. We got the Show Me Rock, Jean Can Rock. And then we also got In My Next Life, I Want to Be Me and Meet You Again. Amazing, amazing quote. Love that. And then we also got 2 Hizuko quotes played by the amazing Keith Silverstein, I think. Silverstein, something like that. But 2 really, really cool autographs there. Love the colors for all these Hunter x Hunter pops. I love getting the anime pop signed, but Hunter x Hunter is a great line to go get signed. So is Demon Slayer, and we ended up getting 2 more autographs here. The first one being the amazing Muchiro, who is played, I believe, by Griffin Burns. My apologies. He also draws clouds on the side, which looks really, really awesome. This will look amazing next to the rest of the pops, especially the ones with all the breathing techniques on it. And then we also got Mitsuri. This is before season 3, that so I didn't even know what her lines were going to be. So of course I had to have her do a little improv there. But this is Kira Buckland, and she was very, very nice. And I'm really happy to get these 2 pops signed. I was just going to get 1, but I happened to get 2. It just how it happens sometimes, I guess. And yeah, I was able to bring it similar kind of with the Hizuka, but they are two different versions, one being the Hot Topic Diamond and the other being the common. And then we also ended up at this con getting a Jujutsu Kaisen pop signed, which is our first Jujutsu Kaisen pop. And this is Lucian Dodge, who plays Mahito. And you guys can kind of see the light Sharpie autograph, but it's very, very clean nonetheless. Very, very excited to add something new to the collection. I did have to search all week prior to this to find this BAM exclusive, or Books A Million, but very, very excited. It's totally worth it. And next up, we went to another small con. This one was the one that took place in Colorado Springs, and this one took place in Denver. This one in Colorado Springs, we only got 2, but I brought 5 pops to get signed. Let's make sure that this focuses. And yeah, perfect. The first one being One Piece. I was just gonna get one, but of course I ordered 2 buggies when I was worried that they were gonna come damaged. So Mike McFarland is this first autograph. Very, very cool autograph with all the different colors, blue, red, purple. Very nice. He did mix it up for me. He was very nice. Just did that voluntarily. And all these people, of course, had the color pens at their tables, so I didn't provide anything. I didn't bring any quotes. This is all for them from the top of their head, so they're really awesome for this. And the last one being Lauren Landa for Annie and Attack on Titan. I did decide to get the 2 6-inch pop sign. Need to get another protector for this one, the magnetic one. The glow one, the bait, especially because they're so damaged. But mine came in perfectly when I ordered mine, so I'm very excited about that. I do have 2 of them. I did open the other one, I believe. And yeah, very excited to get more of the 6-inch Attack on Titan pops. This is the OG original one that I've had for years now. Had this all over college and everything. I did have to get the 4-inch pop signed. And it does look a little bit weird with the autograph on the side, but I don't know. She asked me, do I want the autograph down there? It might be a little smaller on the side. And I was like, yeah, just do it big on the side. And looking at it now, it looks a little funny compared to some of the other autographs. But learn from my lessons. This is still a really cool pop to get. I'm really happy to have this in the collection nonetheless. And then at my local pop shop, I was able to get Cressida, who plays Jessie for Toy Story 4, as well as Electra in the Marvel games. I was able to get this one personally signed a little bit, and then I did get this one just normally signed. Pretty cool to always go to your local pop shop and get a little signing in. So I was able to nab these 2, which are great collection, great to add to the collection. And that sums up all of these autographs. I showed off all these Denver Fan Expo 2022 pops around a year ago. They are chilling right here, still looking amazing as ever. I have all of these autograph pops. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.